glad that you came to step out with me today. I'm honored. It feels good. I haven't seen you in a minute. I see you going to bear it out and you doing the freeway thing. I get it.
And it's funny, he liked one of my freestyle videos years ago.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Philly on the map, heard you.
Freeway.
That's lit.
Him, and his other dude, what's that other nigga's name? The Spanish one?
Oh, PD Crack?
PD Crack. He liked one of my sons. Drag On
from the X.
Well, Punch Son.
Dragon is a lyrical ass nigga, man.
A few niggas that listen to my shit before. Yeah, Dragon, yeah, facts, bro.
He put on for his city like
Nino Man posted me on his shit before.
Word. Nino Man, hold on. I remember the first time I saw hearing Nino Man was 2018. He did a lot of joints with Jadakiss, like word.
He was going on.
That's one of the lyrical individuals in the industry.
Word.
Speaking of the industry, I want to ask you a question. Like, what do you think is damaging the rap game, in your opinion? Like,
first of all, the fact that the rap game is ran by corporate greed, it's like that's damage. That's the cancer and the whole thing of it all. Because everything is fixed. That's the thing about the industry. Everything is literally fixed. Like people get famous by mistake, but they really call on who they want to really be in the spotlight like that. Like, you know what I mean? And then the second thing is everybody wanting to be like everybody else. You feel me? It's one thing to be like, yo, I'm from New York, so we sound a certain way when we rap, or I'm from Florida, so we got an accent, we sound and we talk and we use the same words. But it's not like that. It's like people are really copying and pasting. So I feel like those are the two main things. You know what I mean? There are women that's not even that never stepped off the porch, but if you ask them to rap, they want to sound like Sexy Red. For me, and they virgins themselves. And then you got other women, you got men that, let's put it in that perspective, never stepped off the porch trying to rap like K Flock. Never seen a gun in their life. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, free K Flock for what he going through right now. Like, that shit is crazy.
Try to, put on for his man. He tried to get back for his boy. And his boy, same nigga that testified against him. But streets is dead, bro. What's up? Everything's no point, bro. It's all about getting money now. Finding the light within yourself. Under God's blessing, being able to share it with the world. That's pretty much it.
Word.
Or with someone that can't share theirs with the world. So it's like a piece of you still. That's why it's important to have good relationships with people and try to touch every single human being possible and on a spiritual sense.
So those two projects that you have, like, which I think is fire, we in the building, we outside at the same goddamn time. And Max Payne, which also got some fire joints on there. I mean, I heard some of them Cash Cobain beats on there, and I was like, okay. How you feel about those two albums?
I mean, so we in the building, we outside the same goddamn time. That's basically like, that was like my first real project that I distributed amongst like, major platforms. Okay. So that one's really important to me. I used Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking a juice in the hood theme.
Okay.
That was one of my favorite movies growing up. So I basically dressed up as much as I could like Loke Dog from the movie.
Yeah, that song was fire.
And yeah, man, I titled it "We in the Building, We Outside." That's something I say. If anybody that know me, that know me personally, that chill with me, like, how people be like, yo, we outside, but we also in the building, bro. So I always say we in the building and we outside. Like, our presence is for me, and that's just my own thing. Like, I like to, you feel me, create my own shit sometimes and have my own way of speaking, my own lingo and shit. So that's pretty much basically what I was doing with that one. But yeah, like that was that's my shit. So that was like a reflection of me. And on that one, I was mostly having fun and just trying to, put out different fields. You feel me? For different people that's interested in music. As far as Max Payne, that was originally supposed to be We in the Building, We Outside at the Same Goddamn Time Part Two.
Okay.
I named it Max Payne because on that one, it was a lot of reflection of a lot of life events that occurred in mine and others around me that I got to witness or be close to or even a part of. So um that one is themed from the game that came out in 2001, Max Payne, which is one of my favorite games of all time.
Fire. The
Uh,
movie was fire too.
well, I mean, the movie for me personally, I wasn't too into it. 'Cause it wasn't the game, the storyline in the game. If they would have did exactly that, that
Yeah.
would have been an amazing. That would have been an amazing movie. Excuse me. But yeah, man, like um, and if you notice, like on the caution tape, it says "We in the building, we outside at the same time, at the same goddamn time." On the Max Payne cover, it says that because it
That
was
makes
originally
sense.
supposed to be. But so I left that like that, and I named it. Me and my cousin was talking one day. He was like, "Yo, bro, you got a lot of pain music on that. You feel me? That's my thing, pain music. Like, I make pain music like that we all could relate to because we all been through some type of pain. And so he was like, "Bro, why don't you just call it Max Payne? Because I had a song on it named Max Payne already." And he was like, "Yeah, just call it Max Payne, bro." And I was like, "That's a good idea." So instead of spelling it Maxpayne like the original game, I put Maxpain,
Okay.
Max Payne. Um,
I know.
and
Yeah, I
yeah,
noticed that word.
yeah, man. I just try to make it like a PlayStation 2 cover
Mm.
as much as I could. Greatest hits. Remember, PlayStation 2 used to come out with like, God of War would be like God of War, greatest hits of that year. God of War, Grand Theft Auto 3 probably of that year, Max Payne, shit like that.
That's creative,
So,
man.
or, man, yeah, bro, like that one right there, I was really trying to really put hip hop and drill music together. Like, I was, I put hip hop and drill like I try to put a little bit of every feel together, like mashed up. You feel me? Because all this shit at the end of the day, it stems from hip hop, whether people want to admit it or not. So I have a lot of respect for hip hop and the pioneers that came before us. Um, that saying that, you feel me? I'm an MC first. You feel me? I'm a rapper, MC, but I love music, period, and I could see the beauty in drill music as well. There's a lot of reflection from people's lives for those that are speaking they truth for the truth of the people around them or the environment that they live in. So that's still hip hop, just a little more rough, more gritty, you know. And I'm just trying to combine them. Like I'm just trying to like bring the whole world together. You feel me? Like music wise, like you feel me? Like
So that's
yeah,
their thing.
yeah.
Like that's their genre that you're sticking with, like hip hop, and I mean like drill
I mean,
and
as of right now, I'm doing drill music. I'm always do drill music. I got a love for it too. Like you feel me? Like
okay.
when I was coming up, that's when Chief Keef, Bobby Shmurda, and those came out. But you know, like I'm in between generations. Like but there's always room for growth and to do different music. So I'm not gonna marginalize myself or put myself in a category because there's always room. Man, I love. There's some country songs I love, bro. There's some rock songs I love, bro. There's some jazz songs that are beautiful to me when I hear them. You feel me? I can't name one right now off the top of the head, but when I hear the music, I recognize it and I can feel it in my soul. Like for me, so I don't really have a base genre per se for myself. You feel me? Um, it's human nature for people to marginalize things and categorize things, so that's fine if people see me to be like this or that and a third. But for me personally, I just look at myself as an artist. For me, straight up like that, up and down, bro. If I could learn how to draw, if I could learn how to play a piano,
Hmm.
I'm with it with whatever. Like I just love the art and all that, like, and everything. You feel me? Well, I find it all. Like, ain't no limit, bro. Okay, so
Copy.
that's my thing. Like,
You heard it yourself. Loon GZ.
alone.
Holla at your boy. You know,
No,
we in the BX right now.
oh yeah, BX,
You know,
we here in the building. We outside, yeah.
or we trying to figure out who's damaging the rap game, and he was also letting you know about some of his projects. That those are not the only projects he has. He has more projects, so tap in for
No
Loon
doubt.
GZ. Word.
No. For my wrestling fans, I got a new single out. It's called Stone Cold. For me, for my WWE fans or wrestling fans in general, or even music fans, 'cause I got some bars on there, some punchlines on there that's not even wrestling related. But you know, I got a wrestling theme song. It just came out a couple weeks ago. Go check that out. It's on all streaming platforms that you could think of. Or Stone Cold by Loon GZ. Yeah.
Or you heard it from him yourself.
God.
All right. Yo, we out of here. I'ma holla at you. One.